try this shit and just crank both the audios up. And hopefully, actually yours is dangerously high. Hopefully that fixes it.
Okay, get that away so we can see. Nobody's in there.
That's fun.
I'll just go to my story and remove that. Custom.
Okay, there we go. We got someone. Can you hear us? Okay, they hear it. Joey,
Yes. Does it sound good?
is it quiet? Yeah, I know you can't see. We need to buy a
Mic.
camera.
We need a mic, but yeah. What we're gonna do after this damn live stream, we're gonna go to Walmart and buy that mic.
Yeah, we need to buy a mic by tomorrow.
No, we're doing it after this live stream. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, 1 o'clock in the morning, mic trip to Walmart.
Yep.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Doing it.
Let's do it. Okay, you're getting that up on Snapchat. I guess I'll pull up my topics list. What are we doing here first? You know what? I'll start telling one of my stories.
Hold on.
No?
Hold on, we need to.
Damn.
Once I get this up, we're gonna do it like how it was intended. How God intended it.
How God intended
On God.
the podcast.
On God. And it's up on the story, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, now we're famous. Internet famous. Yep, you set it up right.
But,
Okay, what are you wanting to start with?
okay. Well, first off, we should just talk about the podcast in general. Alright, hold on, let me turn my audio down. It's way too loud. So, how often do you want to do this? Send Joe. You can just okay. So here's what you need to do: copy and paste the link that you're on right now, or just click like the three little dots. Click share, or actually no, click copy link. Go to Snapchat story, take a picture, then click the paperclip icon. And once you click the paperclip icon, it should just come up what you recently just copied. So hopefully that works. That's what I did.
Here, while you explain that to Joey, I'm going to go check something real quick.
I mean, that was my explaining, but yeah. And we need some subs, guys. So if you don't mind, just heading on over and clicking that sub. Click the bell too. You'll get notifications if we go live or make videos or whatever. On my phone, gotta figure out how to copy. Yeah, if you can't get the link, just click those. I don't know what your view looks like, honestly. I'll go do it on my phone.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, just go to the video on your phone, and then there's a share option on there. Nice, Joey. What a guy.
Let's go.
Everybody put it on your story right now.
No.
Do it.
Just
I don't give a damn.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. Let's get started, though.
Do you want to be fucking famous or not?
I mean, no, but let's go.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you think we're doing this?
Dude, I can't do the
We're trying to make
paparazzi.
money, guys. Oh fuck. Hold on.
Oh shit, I'm too loud.
I need to put the Patreon in the description.
Let
I
me.
can't change that from here. I'll just do it on my phone.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh. Yay. Thanks, Joseph. How am I gonna do this? I honestly don't know.
You want to get started on a topic?
Why you ask Ethan, you're too loud? Oh, we're using your mic, isn't it? It's on your headset.
I think it's both. Whenever I walked away for a second, I listened to it. I could hear you clearly.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, both our mics work. That's
maybe.
Awesome. Well, put your mic away. She said you're
too loud. He said I'm not loud or
Whoa.
not too loud.
There's a fight.
Fight night.
First fight podcast.
Oh yeah. First
yeah.
fight.
I don't know if you guys noticed this at all yet, but our webcam isn't working.
No,
The
it's not
computer
working.
camera's broke. We don't know what's wrong with it. There's a little light.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm the
so-
loudest. We're using my mic, I guess. Until we buy a nice mic, we're just gonna have to use my headset.
Okay, what's our Patreon? Can you like? Oh fuck! I have the
I guess I'm just gonna be louder.
trimmed package.
You know what? Half people are saying we
Okay.
sound fine. Half people saying we're too loud.
if one of us is louder
Let's
than
have
the
him
other,
duke it
you're
out.
just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it.
Ethan, we can't use both mics. That's what happened in the last podcast. We tried to and
It was
failed.
bad news bears, guys.
Bad news bears.
Verify this device. Okay, thanks. So the next obstacle is
Actually, this
is
mic
figuring
fix.
out how to get this on Spotify. And
Let's take it one step at a time. Let's actually say something while we're doing the podcast. You know,
I'm getting the Patreon in the
in the description.
Yeah. So trimmed package. I have an idea, guys. All right, I explained this to Ethan already. So you guys are our pupils and whatever. You're our audience or students, and so I think we need to refer to our audience as pupils. It's a wordplay basically, and pubes, trimmed package, pubes, and pupils. That sounds good. So
So good.
anytime we refer to the chat, you are pupils.
And you can actually get the title Pupil by paying $3 a month on Patreon, I believe,
Holy shit.
and get access to our Discord.
Oh fuck. And
Gotta do that.
Aaron checks Kobe, I'm gonna fucking beat you. Check snap. I made a video.
It's a
Are you fucking me?
freaking video.
So are we the pubes that fell off your trimmed package? I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah,
like, we're
yeah, a little bit.
We're resurrecting you. All right, right here, right now. You fell off. You're a little.
We're bringing you back into the squad.
Yeah, it's like reattaching our pubes.
You gotta sew your pubes back on.
Sew them? How are you gonna do that?
I
Just
don't
think of
fucking
duct
know.
tape.
Duct tape.
Then when you get
Doesn't
you get
look
tired of
clean
you, we
enough.
just freaking rip you right back off.
That's right, guys. Don't be shitty. We will rip you right off.
Honey badger don't care. Poop. Who the hell is that?
No.
Okay, Kobe, what the hell did you say? You're listening to us on your big ass TV in the living room. Are you fucking me right now? That's hot.
That's great, especially since we don't have a mic yet.
Oh my god, Ethan, you're so gay. Okay.
Not
Not you.
I know,
We have
not me.
8
I know we're
viewers.
talking about
Holy
Ethan
shit.
Clayton.
I just fucking. I'm not
Oh my
okay.
god.
Yes, Joey, you're such
Yes.
a dog.
Boys, you need to subscribe right now. This channel is gonna be huge. Don't want to miss out.
Yeah. Andrew's at your house too, Kobe. Dang, look at you, Timmy. Shout out to the boys. Should I shout out? What? I already shout you out. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Everybody hit that subscribe. Make sure to click the bell. Bell's important, or else you're not gonna catch our sick podcasts.
Oh yeah,
So,
our weekly podcast. Thoughts on
I just
Rockets
gave
vs
up on the
Warriors?
Patreon because I give up on mine.
Kieran, what does this mean? Thoughts on Rockets vs Warriors?
First off, I watch basketball very regularly, so this is a question probably directed toward me.
Okay, I don't
Um,
watch that much.
So basically, James Harden, he has a beard, therefore beard equals extra air drag, so he's gonna be a little bit slower. Therefore, the Warriors will win.
That's physics right there.
Okay. Oh my god, this Patreon can suck my ass.
We'll figure it out the next one. Let's say something while we're
I'm
here.
trying to put the Patreon in the
It
link
doesn't
so if you fucking want to pay us, Ethan. Do you want to make money or not? God
I
damn.
do actually, yeah, I do want money. I'm not in this for you guys. I'm in this solely for making a quick buck.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about any of you guys.
Okay.
Just your wallets.
It's a little too straightforward. Okay, so let's talk some shit, real shit right now.
Yeah, some
Let's
real
get
shit.
down to it. So, Germany. It's gonna be fun stuff, all right?
Oh yeah. Well, if you didn't
With the
know, we should say
boys.
for people who don't know, we're going to Germany for a month over the summer.
In about 2 weeks.
In about 2 weeks, we'll be leaving, 2.5, something like that.
So what we want to do is we want to do a podcast in Germany, and here's how I think it's gonna go. The hard thing about the podcast is the time differences. Germany's 6 hours ahead, so we're gonna. It's up to you guys, honestly. If you have a better time, that'll work. We can try to squeeze it in, but it's gonna have to be during the weekend.
Oh my
Um,
god, I hope it's not in the morning because
Why
the morning in
fuck would it be
Germany.
in the morning, Ethan? It's 6 hours ahead, not 12.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking behind. Okay. So we'd be doing it. Oh yeah, we'd be doing it at night. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'll just do it on the weekend. And we'll be
Anyways.
drunk.
We're gonna. Kobe, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you.
Let them go. Let them go.
We talked about this earlier. Okay. Anyways, we'll probably in Germany, since it's legal, drink and do a podcast. Just gonna be straightforward with you. Like this is how this is gonna work. It's like for every 3 shots that one of our Germans do, we'll take one, and then we'll be done in like 5.
Yeah. The Germans will probably hit like 20-something shots, and after like 4 or 5, me and Kieran will be just about dead.
It doesn't matter though. It'll be quality podcast. I'm looking forward to that.
True quality. I
Jesus
guarantee you,
Christ.
we won't be smart enough to even figure out how to start a podcast. Unless
No,
we
we start it.
oh,
and
we
then
start it
do
and then we
during.
do the shot game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot game.
We'll do something.
Okay. Wait, is it? What do you say? RXTX?
Tristan Scott is black. Did you know that? Last time I saw him, I was
alcohol is also
pretty
way
sure he's
stronger
white.
than American and better. Yeah, I heard
That is true.
all of our Germans were telling us that the American alcohol is watered down.
Yeah, I'd recommend the movie Beer Fest for an accurate
Well,
representation
American
of German alcohol.
beer, not alcohol in general, but Jacob, my boy, what's up, buddy?
Dude, we got a German
Thanks
in
for
the
joining
chat.
the podcast. Really appreciate it. Kobe, I don't understand what you find funny about this.
Just the fact that you're taking time out of our cast to talk about him.
Holy shit.
A lot can happen in a couple of hours, Tristan.
Yes, sir. What does that even mean? Tristan, explain yourself, bud.
Tristan pulled a reverse Michael Jackson.
What?
He said he's black now.
Excuse me. Oh.
Could you not?
Michael Jackson touched little children.
No, okay, let's move on. Going to this Google document I made in about 5 minutes. Kieran, did you have a story about trucks you wanted to say?
Oh, that was when the Germans were here. Yeah, so the Germans wanted to go shoot guns, basically. Actually, no, Jason invited them to shoot guns. They never shot guns before. Because, like, the laws in Germany are obviously a lot different than they are here, and they can't really own a gun unless it's going to be used for, like, hunting or something. Or I don't fucking know. Anyways, they never shot guns, so we're going to do that. And Jace brought us out to the middle of fuck nowhere in Pike County. If all I gotta say is Pike County, we didn't have internet connection, so we're out there. His freaking brother's a freaking hick. Like, he's a hick that vapes though, which was weird as hell.
Which makes him cool.
I know, he's like a cool hick. Like, vaping's cool, guys. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. And so we meet him out there. They bust out the biggest goddamn arsenal of guns I've ever seen. Like, well, besides like movies and shit, but like in person, there was so many goddamn guns. Like, he pulled out an AR, a Magnum revolver, and just a bunch of rifles and like a double barrel shotgun. And I was like, oh shit! Like, they weren't joking around, dude. Hicks got him. Hicks got that thing on him, dude. At all
Hang
times.
on him.
And so we drive out From the bottom of the hill, we drive up to the top to the little shooting range, and we're firing guns. It's fun. Dude, I love shooting the shotgun. The shotgun is amazing, dude. Have you shot? You for sure shot it.
Yes, I shoot shotguns like all the time.
We didn't get to shoot the AR though. They forgot to bring the ammo up for it. I think. Same for the Magnum, which kind of made me upset. So we were gonna go. It started raining. Like it was raining. I didn't bring a jacket. I was cold. Ethan, move your hand. What was I saying? You think they should add lynching to it? Okay.
Just keep going with the story.
anyways.
You'll never finish.
So, fuck, what was that? Yeah, we're shooting. It starts raining. I'm really cold because I didn't bring my jacket because I'm a fucking retarded. And like, okay, it's raining a lot. Let's go back down to the bottom of the hill, back to the cabin, and we can shoot the AR a little bit. So like, okay, dope. So we start heading back, and he's like, all right, let's go through this fucking mud. We have to go through the mud to get back, and it's on top of the hill. And we try, and the tail end of the truck starts just curving off to the left side. And me, Nick, and Silas were all sitting in the back, of the pickup. And like we're like, oh fuck, he's gonna hit the fence and we're all gonna die. And so he stops the truck, and we try for a solid 15 minutes to get that truck through the mud, but it won't move. It's slinging up mud. We're getting it all over us. I'm cold. I'm dying basically. And so we're like, okay, this shit's not gonna work. Let's go down to the bottom of the hill and get Jace's vehicle. And so me, Jason, the Shermans walk back down the hill. Ethan, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Mom, was I sleeping? My bad.
And so Jace is a cripple right now. Well, actually, he's not. He got his sling off today.
Congrats, Chase.
Shout out Jace. Congrats, bub. Anyways, he was a cripple at the time. He's like, let me drive my car up there. I'm like, you don't have your license. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, he wasn't a human being. He was a
We're in
cripple.
hit country now. He drives back up to the top of the hill. Me and the Germans wait down. The fucking rabid dog is just jumping all over us, and we smell like shit at this point. And I shit you not, fucking half an hour goes by, and Jace walks back down the hill. He's like, yeah, they're both stuck now. I'm like, how the hell are we gonna get back to Jasper? They leave in the morning. And so there's another old ass pickup that they had down there that they tried to get it starting earlier, but they couldn't. And so we wait in the house for another 10 minutes. They get that truck started. They bring that to the top of the hill, and basically they almost got that stuck. So they about got every single vehicle stuck in the mud at the top of the hill. But I don't know how the hell they did it, but Jace's car was able to get out, and we were able to get back. But we just kind of left them there with with the truck stuck in the mud. So that was a fun time. Jace drove back illegally. I mean, if anybody's dad's an officer, don't shut that out. But yeah, that's basically what happened. What is this?
You know, should I just tell my near-death experience story from my ceiling collapsing in on itself
That's
now?
not a near-death experience.
It
Go
was
ahead.
it was near death. It sounds a lot more interesting if you see it like that, though. It's all about perception.
Yeah.
Just go ahead with that.
Do it.
Okay, so this was about what 5 days ago. I think I was it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, 3:30, something like that. Right before school, like it was a school day, middle of the week. I hear something in my ceiling, like a sound of something falling. I like wake up and I like look up at the ceiling. I'm like, what the hell? And I look up and there's a bucket, like part of a bucket filled with water starting to slowly sink through one of the tiles in my ceiling. Like mine's filled with like tiles or whatever. And I look up and all the tiles were wet because water from this bucket got everywhere. And it's wet and it's like sinking through it like quicksand. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, the bucket falls and then the tile with it. gets all over my laptop, the one we're on right now. It's probably why my webcam doesn't work, to be honest. Who knows? Fucking, and that's like a foot away from my head in my bed, and like I'm freaking wet, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. I get up, I go to my parents, tell them to shut off the water valve. I go in there, and then fucking more tiles are falling down from the ceiling. Or like, this sucks. Like all over my desk, all over my laptop and desktop. Pretty sucky. And then we cleaned it up a little bit. But the thing is though, is like everything was fucking wet. And my parents are like, you know what? You're not going into another room. You're sleeping in here in this wet ass room. So I just sleep in that room for the night. We didn't even clean anything up. We just dried off the computers. Like the tile is still all over the floor of my room. I'm way too lazy to pick it up. So if one of you guys want to do it, I'll give you like $2 or something. I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and pay people. This is Craigslist.
All right, guys, I got the Patreon link in the description now. That took me like 50 years. I
Yep.
apologize.
You can now give us your money
Yeah.
for
So
more
let me
near-death
explain this.
experiences.
So you can either be our walnuts for $5. Oh shit! It changed it. It says per month now. What the hell happened?
It's fun. It's fun. Just
Okay. It
it's
was
okay.
supposed to be a one-time payment.
Yeah. Well, Patreon's retarded.
Yeah. I recommend the Pupils, $3 per month, and it'll just charge you on its own.
You get the title. You get a picture,
You get the
and you
title
get
of pupils, and you are the pupils of my pubes,
yes.
basically.
Get
It
on a
includes-
Discord
It includes
with us.
Discord rewards and just a bunch of other fun shit. You get a nice little picture of me. It's great.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
It's honestly worth it. Like,
Yeah. He's like what 5 years old in that picture, and you're wearing
Not
swim
really.
goggles.
It was when I was at Ethan's house and we were gonna go swimming, and he just caught me at the right moment. I still thank him to this day for that.
You still kind of look like the "It's Wednesday, my dudes" guy, a little bit.
Eli?
No, well, just the goggles and everything, you know.
I guess premium snap, maybe. We'll see.
We should.
We'll see what goes. Joey, you got a little story for us? Nice little short bit. I once got my Ford stuck in a mud ditch, and a kid came to pull me out, but he forgot to put his truck in 4-wheel and got stuck too. That's basically what happened, except they did not have 4-wheel, they just had 2-wheel. That's what made the shit bad. That's why it got stuck. Okay, so I just want to rant a little bit. Walmart. Holy
Oh my
fuck.
god.
My job, I swear to God, I try, guys, honestly. Walmart's great. I love it, all right? It's just customers annoy the shit out of me sometimes by the things they do. Anytime before 5 o'clock, it's all old people, first off. And they're like, ooh, let me bring my own bags and you can put it in here. And it takes me 50 years because I'm used to packing it into the normal Walmart bags, you know? And then they come out and bring their own damn bags. Then also another thing happened today about flip my shit, but I didn't because I'm the best employee they have.
Oh,
And let me toot my own horn. So I come around to scan the guy's water pack in his cart, and he's like, "Oh, I already put one on the conveyor belt." And I was like, "Oh, well, fuck you then." I scanned the water pack in this cart, and then I waited for it to come down the conveyor belt. And you know what happens when you put water on the conveyor belt? It pisses me off. That's what happens. First off, it's a 24 pack of water bottles, all right? You don't need that shit on the conveyor belt. Leave it in the cart. Be a decent human being and leave that shit in the cart. All right? Because this is what happens. I have to lift that up, and then the sensor slides right underneath the water pack, and the rest of the conveyor belt starts to move, and everything smashes up against the back of that water pump, and it just mashes into the computer, and it's just bad news bears all around if I'm not careful. So just to give you an analogy of how this happens, think of it this way. You're like, okay, let's go party. I want to dance a little bit. Let's go to a club. You go in the club and you're walking around for a little bit and you realize, oh fuck, this is a gay club. There's no women here. It's all guys, all right?
well, what if you're gay too?
Well, you don't know. You're not gay going into it. That's the thing. And
Okay.
then you're like, okay, I'm at the other side of the club now. I need to get out of here. And before you know it, everybody's making out, clothes are being ripped off their backs, and it's like an orgy starts to form in the center.
No.
And
Okay. This was a good
Ethan,
podcast.
Ethan, it slowly
See you guys next
sends
week.
as a diaspora outwards, and it's getting closer and closer to you.
Kieran, I swear to God, this analogy has nothing to do with water
And
on a
you
conveyor
try
belt.
to escape, but the entire thing pushes you against the wall. You can't move, and you start taking it. You start getting fucked up, literally and figuratively. That's basically what putting a 24 pack of water bottles on the conveyor belt is like.
Yeah. Sure.
That's my best
I
analogy.
guarantee those are your fantasies, and you're like, I have to sneak this into my podcast, see what people think of it.
That's basic. I mean, that
That's basically right.
basically don't put your water bottle packs on the fucking conveyor belt. That's all I'm asking. It pisses me off so much.
Dude, I'm gonna do it
No,
on purpose now.
don't be that kind of human being.
No. You know what kind of human being I am, though? Well, whenever I was looking up ways to make a quick buck to buy a mic for this podcast, I looked up ways to make money on Google because, you know, if you want to know something, you just literally just type it in word for word what you're looking for. And one of the options was selling photos of yourself. And me, naturally being me, I'm like, you know, sounds good. I'll give it a try. So I clicked on this link that said selling photos of yourself, having no idea where it was going to take me. Just kind of popped up on Google. I'm like, that's kind of odd that they wouldn't censor that. Click on that, and you know, you would expect it to be like, I don't even fucking know, nudes, something like that, some shit like that. Click on it, and it's like, take random pictures of yourself and put it online for companies to buy. And I'm like non-nude photos? What is it talking about here?
I mean, shit.
Apparently, you can just do anything and upload it, and companies will just buy that
Well, I
shit.
mean, look at stock photos.
Yeah, it's basically stock photos. That's what it is. But that confused the hell out of me.
But that's something.
I thought I was gonna make a real quick buck.
I want to know somebody who just buys picture frames and keeps the stock photos in it.
But that's
Just
not
like-
what that's for, genius. It's for advertising.
I know. I'm just saying. I want to know somebody who actually keeps the stock photos, though.
I should do that.
I'm lonely for the rest of my life. Let me pretend I have a family.
Like, don't even take a normal sample photo. Get the ones that have in like a really light font in bold underneath the picture, stock photo, iStock photo, whatever. Get one of those.
Get some white out.
Just so you know it's authentically
tape over it.
fake.
No, bro. It's real shit.
That's
That's your
fake
pretend
shit.
family.
Pretend family.
You can't. There's 100% people. There's 100% people who do that. Though. What are you doing, Ethan?
I
This
don't
is
know.
mine.
Are you sure? Because I had one of
I
those.
brought it down with me.
Fine.
We have the shittiest setup. We were
We do.
expecting a webcam to
Yeah.
happen, but
We got all
set
kinds
up.
of like lights surrounding us and shit.
I put the lights up, and
I know.
forgot about them.
I know. Now we need a
fucking.
fucking camera and a mic. We're gonna be broke.
Let's
So go to
just-
Patreon right now.
At least we still have 2 people hanging in there.
We
you
do.
couldn't even use it as background. The rest of them. so
We do.
it's
Hey,
like-
mom and dad.
Oh,
I hope
apologize
not.
for that. Jesus Christ. I apologize if this is. One of them left. but-
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my mom just got a text from my mom. Ethan, you're grounded.
Shit. Damn. Who's still hanging in there? Unfortunate.
Doesn't matter. We gotta go for that one guy.
I'm sorry.
I guarantee he fell asleep and he just has his phone
What
on.
if it's not
But
a guy?
that's okay. It could be a girl, and I'm okay with that.
Gender equality.
'Cause, yeah. Yeah, feminism. I'm that.
Feminism? Okay, nobody said feminism. It's literally just.
That's
equality.
literally the same thing as gender equality. You know that literally means the same thing.
Feminism is gender equality.
Okay, fine.
Feminism
Maleism.
is
Does that sound more
empowerment
appealing
of
to you?
women.
Maleism?
Maleism? That's pretty hot. That's a lot of masculinity, though. I think that's too much for me.
Okay, then feminism. Let's go.
Don't make me go back to the gay club.
The hell?
Jesus Christ. Where's my pupils at? Oh.
My God. You know, I definitely have mixed feelings about that name.
No?
Pupils.
What's that?
Just the way it sounds, the way it rolls off my tongue. Pupils.
I mean, pubes is a raunchy word, dude. Like, you can't just
It's a
go around
cringe
saying
word.
that in public. or else
So you
know-
just say pupils and it sounds 1,000 times better. If you go up to a teacher and
Well,
say,
it's
"Do you want to
wordplay,
hear about
bro.
my pupils?" You think they'll be okay with that?
Wordplay, bro. I
Wordplay.
don't see the problem here.
Okay. It's good. I want to see you go up to I don't know, freaking anyone. Just be like, "You want to hear about my pupils?"
Okay, who goes around and talks about the pubes?
Well,
Unless
well,
you have
that's
a
not what
valid
we're talking
reason.
about. We're
Nobody ever
talking about
has
our
a valid
podcast
reason to
listeners.
talk about the pubes. Unless we're doing it right now for a podcast.
We are doing it right now.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, so we have
What's
some other
next?
thing here. Yeah. I mean, I think we could make YouTube videos. It doesn't have to just be podcasts.
Yeah, we can do YouTube videos too. Probably not gaming though. I mean, you already have a gaming channel. It'd be something else. Hmm?
Game Streakers is my past, bro. I can't do that shit again.
You've
Shit was-
moved on from
shit
your
was
full
tough.
261 subscribers
It
as
was
of today.
tough, dude. Screw off. Goddamn Bluetooth.
Don't yell at the technology.
Bluetooth waiting for pairing.
That sounds real sexy. Got quiet.
It did get quiet.
I know it got
Dicks,
quiet.
Penis.
Yep, that you literally had that on his notes.
My
He
note
has
says,
just dicks,
if you don't
and then
know-
in parentheses, last resort, in case things slowed down. But you know, I refuse to talk about dicks right after he's talking about a gay bar. So let's move
I
on.
didn't even say dicks when I mentioned that. I just said gay.
Are we gonna do facts of the day, Kieran?
Oh my god, Ethan. Why do I... Okay.
You know what?
We have to do something off of that. You can't just name the facts. Like,
Well, I know, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Alright,
Like,
what
let's
is
talk
it?
about how a New Jersey man flunked out of law school and then sued the school for having accepted him in the first place. Now, I think I'm going to do this to basically every college if I can. I'm just going to get accepted, purposely flunk out, and then sue the college because apparently that's legal.
But what the? I don't even. I want to know what was going
Yeah.
through this guy's mind. to
Yeah,
think
like
that way.
whenever
Like,
you go and you actually sue a college for accepting you when you flunked out.
it's like your own goddamn fault. Like you fucking spent money to go to this damn college and you paid money for the books in your classes. Curly hair, don't care. Basically,
Why are you reading comments in the middle of this sentence?
it's part of it. Bro. It's part of the life.
Maybe I'll try that. You know, that New Jersey guy, what the hell? This isn't anything to deal with water bottles.
I mean,
Did that
could
work?
be-
Did
could
that
be-
make a sentence?
Could be.
Kieran, I'm pretty sure your mic isn't even the one that's working.
Ethan, you said you walked upstairs and you could still hear me.
I walked over there, but I mean, my mic was sitting right here too, right in front of you.
God damn it.
I know. It's probably my mic. I think only one of them's going.
Can you even hear me? Both mics work. All right.
Okay,
So you like that ASMR? Oh,
that works. It's
Ethan,
good.
you're the only one sticking around. Jesus
Wow.
Christ. What happened to
Proud
all
of
our
you.
freaking devoted ass fans? What the
They
hell?
they left when you started talking about trucks getting
They-
stuck in the mud.
You could've
They were
just
like,
said
"I'm
that.
out. I don't
Yeah,
have
maybe
time
it's
for
the
this."
fact that it's on YouTube and they don't want to waste this as an app on their screen and they could be doing other stuff.
Yeah, I know. Once we get this uploaded to Spotify, that'll be much better.
Maybe they'll still-
Yeah, because then you can actually multitask, and you know you can have Slater on your phone and be cheating on your math homework while you
School's
listen
almost
to
over. I have a
Trimmed
knot in my
Package.
hair. Look at that. God, oh, dude, that shit hurts.
Why are you pulling on your freaking hair?
Because there's a knot in it.
Well,
Bro, you see my curly ass hair?
I mean, yeah, I see your
Got a
curly
knot
ass
in my
hair.
damn boys.
Yeah. I like how one guy
God.
gets on every now and then just to see if we're still going, and the second he gets on, about 5 seconds later, he gets off. What a
That's just-
soldier. It's like,
What?
are these kids still up to their podcast shenanigans?
Goddamn podcast is doing shit right now.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't funny worth shit. I don't blame you.
I know. I don't
Let's
blame
get
you
deep,
either.
Ethan. Wanna get
It's
deep?
gonna take a few podcasts for us to find a rhythm.
Ethan, you trying to get deep?
Trying to get deep?
Yeah, you trying to get deep?
No, I ain't trying to get deep. I'm shallow. I
Let's
don't
get
know.
deep together, Ethan.
Let's get deep
Let's
together.
go deep together.
Deep in
So,
what together?
what's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret in life?
Yeah.
My biggest regret right now is doing this podcast with you at this
Goddamn.
current moment. But it's gonna work out eventually. But my biggest regret in life is probably I don't know.
Dig deep.
I'm digging so deep that I think I just dug my own grave.
Damn.
Yeah.
My biggest regret is being a pussy.
So deep.
Straight up.
My biggest regret is my personality.
Real fuck. Real shit.
My deepest regret is my existence.
I don't know.
Can I do that?
Yo, Ethan, I was told that trying to. Jesus Christ. Ethan became.
Is there a
sixth
way to
grader.
block people? I'm pretty sure there is. How do you do
I
that?
don't know. I wonder. Maybe it's these 3 buttons right here.
Yeah, I think Ethan Clayton needs to be cut.
Fuck, you just said his name on the live stream.
Well, you know what? He's the one commenting on it. So, if he doesn't want to freaking have his name on it.
Kobe's name was the Cobster. Oh, shit. Of course. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kobe Savage. Cute little savage.
No, you're not doing this right now.
Yeah.
Whenever you get tired, you start calling guys cute.
What the fuck?
You just did it.
Kobe's a cute little dude. He's so short.
Okay.
He's a perfect height.
That's
He's just
great.
eye level with boobs at all times.
I like how we went from guys suing colleges for no reason to how cute short men are.
This Mountain Dew Code Red is nasty.
You know what? Then don't drink it.
With a rush of cherry flavor.
Oh, Cobster is still
Hey,
here.
who's talking about you?
Well, yeah, he was here for that.
Jesus Christ. Can
Yeah.
you be any more freaking...
Yeah,
even
I'm
know.
gonna
I don't
figure
know
out how to
what
block
to do.
people after this, and I'm just gonna do it.
Hey,
I
at least we're
know.
getting subs, Ethan. Who gives a fuck?
No, that's true. I'll let him go.
Just
Um,
kidding. Ethan, I kid.
well,
Oh, stop. No. God damn it. Ethan, give him a chance.
I'm not giving him a
he just can't
chance.
comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
dang. Kobe's in the
Ooh.
hot tub with the loudspeaker.
Oh, he's in the hot tub listening to the
Kobe's got a big
podcast.
penis.
Everybody, ring the bells. Kobe's got big penis.
That just
I don't know. I'm trying to elaborate. We kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. We still want to keep on going for no. Kobe says no. Okay, Kobe has small penis. We wanted to go for another 22 minutes yet. Yeah, message deleted. Yeah, we put Ethan in timeout. I figured out how to do that. It just gets rid of all of his comments, and he can't comment for a little bit.
on gay marriage?
Well,
It depends. If I think any marriage is okay because if somebody really, really loves each other, and then I think they should just get married.
I thought I was podcasting with my 10-year-old sister for a second.
If you meet somebody and you just really, really, really love each other, then fuck a beat and get married. That's my thoughts.
Those are some good thoughts
Just
here.
on marriage in general.
Yeah.
Who the fuck you are? You can be a damn zebra.
Be a
That zebra's
zebra.
feeling the vibes, bro. Hit that shit.
The zebra's feeling the stripes.
Just gotta hit it sometime.
That's pretty dumb.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
understand.
I'm just trying to carry the conversation on. You're just saying random crap. I'm just trying to contribute. I'm trying to be a good member in society.
Read our next fact. What's that one about Nintendo?
Okay, this is one from the past. So we're gonna give you guys an ass blast from the past here. Blowing into Nintendo cartridges like the DS, little game chips, didn't actually make them work. Like I always blew into them, and I'm assuming most of you guys did, anyways. In fact, the moisture in your breath corrodes the metal and connected the game. And whenever you connected the game cartridge, it would like ruin the console. And then I put down,
Heard that
is
it's
this
not
why I've
cool.
gone through 3DSs in like 4 years? That was pretty
I've
dumb,
heard
but
that it's bad.
no, yeah. But I always blew onto it. Like every single time I got my game chip out, I'd like freaking blow all over that sucker. Just blow into
I
it.
blow in a lot of things.
I also do. Like
Okay,
like
you ready
Nintendo
on me,
game
bro?
cartridges,
Talk about new games.
new games. Well, you know what?
Dylan's got this.
I'm
Days Gone, bro.
I'm an expert in what am I an expert in? Division 2.
What new games do you think are coming? Division 2? Are you actually fucking?
What's wrong with that? Fun. No looter shooters.
Well,
You know what?
Well,
You know what? I'll just go. I'll go out
ago.
to the newest gaming news. Fortnite Season 9.
Fuck off.
Haven't played it. Not going to.
Listen, Fortnite's not bad anymore. I played
It's
the other week with Kobe.
part of it is
We just flew
broken.
in some damn planes and shot some bitches.
Kobe,
And,
I'm an expert on most games.
Yeah.
You know what, Kobe?
Rage
Kobe,
2?
you give us.
Excuse me.
You tell us about a game and we'll
What's
talk
all
about
the
it.
rage right here, boys, is Rage 2. I'm gonna I don't know if that shit's out yet, but if it's out, I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna play the hell out of it.
Black Ops
You
4.
said talk about new games, and then you said BO4. Kobe, are you drunk?
Okay, BO4. What's there to talk about?
this
The
be
blackout
last
mode
episode?
is gonna become irrelevant soon.
Listen,
The
hey,
game's not bad. Zombies
sub
is
to our
okay.
Patreon,
It's
and
good.
We'll make this the last episode.
Can this be the last episode? Yes, this is the first and last episode.
Mortal Kombat 11. I did not
Actually,
play Mortal Kombat
we'll
1
make
for
this the
2
last episode as long as you stay subscribed to Patreon. Then we won't make any more.
Yeah.
Yep. If you subscribe to Patreon, we'll be done. Actually, I think he left already.
You see, I think the problem with this is most people don't understand podcasts and what they entail, and then when it's not what they think
Well,
they are, they get upset.
They'll understand our podcast though. After a few episodes and they listen to a few, they'll be like, "Damn, what a podcast."
I know. It's a shitty ass podcast.
I know it's like freaking what 11:38, and I don't have patience for this
Because
shit.
we don't have a mic.
Yeah, we don't have a mic. We let that. Let's talk about that GameStop guy. So we went to Walmart and we're like, we're gonna buy 2 mics for podcasting. You know, because mics are what you use to podcast. Bro, it's past your bedtime. I know it's way past my bedtime. My bedtime's 7:30. I'm pretty cranky. But we went to Walmart to buy 2 mics for podcasting. We're like, boom, this would be a great idea. We found some mics, good quality, not great. All right, not bad is what I mean. When we go to GameStop, we're like, then maybe they'll have podcast mics. We go over there, and the freaking guy, we start talking to him. He's like, no, we don't have mics, but if you want to podcast, you're gonna have to drop a few grand. And me and Kieran just look at each other, and we're like, he knows we're in fucking high school, right? And then like right after we looked at each other, he's like, so I know you guys are probably in high school, but you're gonna want to drop about $500 to $600 on a mic if you're going casual, and 900 or more if you're serious. And then he's like started listing off a bunch of shit we need, and we showed him the mic we were thinking about getting. He's like, you might as well record into your iPhone, like freaking speakerphone. You know how good a quality that is.
He thought we were talking about clip-on mics.
But even then, he still wouldn't have, suggested that mic. And he's like, don't even do it. And he kind of talked us out of it. The second we got home, we're like, damn, what if we ever want to have a guest or anything like that? What if the headphones don't quite work out? Like we had a lot of trouble today. It's like, damn, what an idiot. Apparently he knows Mr. Elrod, and he's telling us to go see him, the radio and TV teacher, about fucking podcasting. It's like, I'm not going to go to Elrod and ask him how to podcast.
Listen, E, I don't know you, you don't know me, but tell me, hit a boy up with a mic. I need to know what's good in the hood.
I think if you worded it like that, I think he'd give you a mic.
Probably, yeah, he'd give me the whole damn camera.
Yeah, he would give you the studio for a day.
Yeah, Fuck. Working out, Ethan.
Working
You've been
out.
on that working out game lately.
I have been a little bit. Mostly cardio though, because I gotta get my heart going. Because my freaking heart murmur is gonna kill me one day. But if I can not let my heart murmur kill me sooner, that would be better.
It's, it's probably good. It's
You
probably
know,
good that you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
die
Not
tomorrow.
dying is usually a good thing. So you got to work
Um,
out a little bit, keep that heart healthy.
So I work out every day. I'm just kidding. Fuck that. I'm a fat piece of shit. I'm so lazy.
Almost fat. The
Oh my
doctors probably tell you
I'm
like,
going to be fat. Like that's inevitable if I don't.
"Oh yeah, your mic isn't working. You have to get kissing distance." Okay, here,
Fuck
like
off.
that
God
close.
damn it. Jesus, why did I
I'm
get
not even that
goosebumps?
close to you. Just calm
I
down.
got goosebumps from that. Jesus.
Damn.
Not in a good way. So fuck, what was I even talking? Working out.
How you work out every single day?
I don't. I'm so lazy, dude. I'm like I get on this streak of like a week or two where I just fucking run every day and then I'm like, oh, fuck me. I'm
Do you
not
do
getting anything from
weights?
this. I did. Then I'm like, hey, running's a good idea, right? You need to have variety, and then I realized running I don't gain anything from because I'm already skinny as hell. And I'm like, I don't see gains, Kobe. Fuck off.
Well, don't
I'm
skip
st-
leg day.
I'm a stick.
Oh my god, that was voice crack.
I am a stick.
Stick.
I may as well just be my penis with legs. Honestly.
Dude,
Shit ain't got no game.
dude, that's way too small.
Shit ain't got no game.
That was hot. Took a drink at the same time.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, how professionals do it.
This is another reason. Ethan, you're drinking soda. What the hell? I just noticed this. What are you doing? Stop drinking soda.
Oh damn! I never drink sodas. Oh well, I'm gonna go die of diabetes.
What kind of breathing exercises do you do for your nose? Okay, so this one's a
Kind of
little
like.
unique. All right, Ethan, let me just explain the process here.
Oh, like of that.
It's a little unique. So we're gonna do a little bit of warm up, some deep breaths, obviously, and
Mhm.
hold it 2 seconds out, maybe a little longer than 2 seconds. My bad. It's more like 3 or 4.
Oh yep.
3.25 if we're being specific. And do a couple of those for about 2 to 3 minutes. That'll just warm up your nostrils. Then you're just going to place your right finger on your right nostril and then breathe in and out with your left for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then vice versa. Those are really clean out the sinuses. And next, another option for you is you could get the Vicks vapor spray. You know Vicks, Ethan?
No.
No?
No.
Vicks, like that shit that just fucking.
I think I've heard of it.
Well, you spray that shit all the way up your nose until you can feel it behind your eyes, and it's just gonna sting a lot, and you'll probably feel fumes coming out of your eyeballs. But don't worry, that's normal. It'll clear your sinuses right up, and I promise you won't have to see a doctor.
Wow.
That's breathing exercises, my dudes.
That's crazy.
It's not even an exercise. It's more like a cleansing treatment. Jesus.
You know what I do if I can't breathe out of my nose?
What's that?
Breathe out of my mouth.
I breathe out of my butthole sometimes.
How does that air smell?
It's not a smell at that point. It's just a feeling.
Is it a good feeling, or does it feel like you're being
It
attacked,
depends
or
on the days.
soothing?
If you're clogged up that day, then yeah, it kind of is. But otherwise, it's just like normal. Just feel it going into my abdomen and up my
Colon and
yeah. You're the anatomy guy.
well, yeah, I am the anatomy guy.
Lungs, and I get like shit lungs for about 2 or 3 days. It works best if you bleach your ass first. And
a bleached asshole always is recommended.
yeah, and wax paper, put that shit on there, rip it right off.
Of course. How else would you do it?
You can't have all that extra, shit getting caught back there and then it goes in through your lungs. That's not healthy.
Oh yeah, no, that's not healthy. Gotta get it straight from the bottom into the bloodstream.
Butthole breathing, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Oh my god.
What's happening? You freaking butthole breathing in front of me.
I almost had a near death experience.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's not that great of a story, honestly. I don't
Oh.
want to tell it, but
Well, then should I just talk about
So-
me almost getting gassed in Kansas?
Jesus Christ, Crocs or socks? Crocs and socks, my dude.
Dude, I wear Crocs and socks to
Ethan
school
wears Crocs in
occasionally.
public.
I do. Because I have no, how do I say this? Dignity, no respect for my reputation. So Crocs in public, comfortable, 100% would recommend if you have no reputation and if you don't give a shit about what anyone
The only
thinks.
time I wear Crocs is to get the mail. Excuse me. And this man dares
I know
to
I have
wear
no
the
game,
Crocs.
Kobe. The only game I have are my Crocs.
The only game I have is Call of Duty. Shit balls hard, my dude. They put a damn Pegasus in that game. It's dope as fuck.
Oh, I want to talk about the pretty Pegasus.
Fuck the Pegasus. So, you know that default game they have on Xbox? It's like that, it's that pinball game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's got the Pegasus.
I remember that from 360.
Dude, I beat that game so many times. It's the best.
You still got your virginity though. I do have my virginity, Ryan, and that's something I can save for death. I'll let death take it from me.
So
That's my plan.
you're gonna-
Oh, Kobe says I don't. And when did I lose it? Where are the roofies at?
Mm.
I feel under attack.
Jesus. Anytime you remember blacking out, or
I mean, you just gave me this drink from nowhere a little bit ago. I mean, I could pass out any moment now.
Shit, Kobe called me out. I'm tearing it up, bro.
Dude, he's
Fact of
giving
the
me all
matter is,
these
I
soft
did slip
drinks.
a roofie in there.
Damn. I don't even care. I'm
It's one of those
gonna
dissolving.
finish it.
Stick it in the southern border. Damn, just like Trump intended.
Oh man, Trump builds walls there. He blocks
Okay,
any
let's
penetration.
talk about
Okay. Yep, that other thing that we were going to talk about. Rape?
It hasn't kicked in. I got the cheap shit. Probably be another hour.
Another hour. It'll be in the middle of the night when I'd be
Drop dead.
sleeping anyways.
It's like I just listen for his breathing to get heavier.
Oh yeah. The second my breathing slows down, even by a second, I mean, I'm just going to feel it and not be able to get up.
Okay. I don't want to think about that now. That's fucking weird. Oh, shit.
You're the one who gave me rupees, so
I'm
you know.
sorry. Ecstasy.
apology accepted. I'll still take you to court, but no hard
Can't
feelings.
take you to court, bro. You ain't taking me anywhere. You'll be dead. You're not going to court.
That's a death threat, man. Now you're really going. Let's go right now.
What?
We're going to court.
You're gonna kill. Okay. How to kill somebody? If you accidentally killed somebody,
What would I do?
Yeah.
If I accidentally killed somebody,
okay. First off,
I
how
would-
do you accidentally kill somebody? Did you
how?
do it?
Well, let's just say I was driving with my eyes closed for fun. Okay, let's restart that. That's bad.
You could've gone on like a freaking
Okay, let's say I'm cutting down a tree and I'm a lumberjack and it just crushes someone else because lumberjack, that's a job that a lot of people die on. Apparently, it's something I learned recently. Let's just say a tree falls on someone. What would I do if I was a lumberjack and I accidentally killed another guy? Well, if there were no other guys around, I'd probably drop the chainsaw next to him and drag his body closer to the tree and put it under there and kind of, just walk away. I wouldn't quit. That'd be too suspicious, I just pretend like I was, peeing 5 trees away or something, turn around and that guy's crushed. It's probably what I'd do, in that oddly specific example of me being a lumberjack.
So, me accidentally killing somebody.
How would you accidentally kill someone?
Shit. So you remember that scene off of Batman Dark Knight where they're robbing the bank in the beginning?
I literally watched the movie 2 days ago, so yeah.
And then the Joker just shoots everybody.
Yeah.
I just don't accidentally kill him. I kill him on purpose. With my damn
Oh,
money.
so you accidentally kill someone, but it's on purpose.
I actually
What if,
accidentally quote.
yeah, what if
unquote.
you were aiming for one person to kill them and you hit someone else? That's your
called a
scenario.
collat. One bullet kills 3 people.
But you didn't kill the target. You missed the target and killed the other guy. So you have a witness now.
Fuck him. Shoot the witness.
Okay, shoot the witness too. So now you've killed 2
I said
guys.
it had to be one.
Okay, now you killed 2. What are you doing?
Hey, you killed
Let's
him.
say you're in a bank right now and all the hostages saw. What are you doing? But you're wearing a mask.
I'm wearing a mask and I should be good.
You're just gonna walk away.
Just kill him. Smoke grenade.
Smoke grenade. You know,
Oh,
you don't.
Sorry, gas grenade.
You don't think the police
Smoke
have
grenade has a
anything?
Rainbow Six turns. The gas grenade kills everybody. Let's gas them up, boys.
That seems like a rather simple plan. You really made that seem like I could just walk into a bank, kill 2 people with wearing a mask, and just leave.
That's how it be sometimes.
That's how it
Actually,
be.
here's what you do. You keep your boys. So let's just make it faster. You have them all slit all the people's throats in the bank.
Oh, so all the
And
hostages,
then
you killed them all.
Then you kill your own boys. So
Then
got all
you
the money
kill
left
your own guys, and then
with
it's
all
just
the
you.
money in the truck, and you drive off.
So exactly what happened in the movie, because that seemed pretty creative.
If someone says nose goes, then I feel like Kieran has an advantage. I mean, I always lose nose goes is the problem because I'm just slow, and I'm like, oh fuck.
It's because you're skinny. You don't have enough muscles in your arm,
Okay.
right?
But my nose is long, is what he's referring to.
Oh,
He's
that is true.
referring to my big ass fucking nose attached to my face.
How would it be detached? Like you just have to emphasize the
And
attached
I
part.
still lose nose goes.
Yeah,
That shit's tough.
that's true. Yeah,
That's just sad at that point. I
It
can't
is.
tell you how many times I've lost.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting next to this guy in class and he's pushing on his nose, and like the tip of his nose is almost in his mouth because he pushes it down, and it's so long it can reach his damn mouth.
Dude, my tongue like sticks out
Yeah.
further than
Yeah,
normal.
he
and my
could-
nose is huge, so
He
I
could
can
freaking wrap
literally
his
touch-
tongue around his
I
nose.
I can fucking touch it.
Dude, you're not even trying. You're barely sticking your tongue out of your
I'm
mouth. You
just
could wrap it around.
Smushing my nose down towards my mouth.
You
I can
could
touch it
make
with my
a
tongue.
nose hot dog,
It doesn't taste great, but it's.
but it works.
Has to get an excavator to pick his nose? Hell yeah. Just gotta get that deep gold, bro. Deep gold.
Deep
Dude,
gold.
whenever I get sick, it's over. Fucking people die.
Damn.
It's an epidemic.
Dude, one sneeze wipes out.
Half the classroom.
Yeah, no, a whole state, dude. It's like a
Jesus.
volcano.
Oh,
The Dinosaurs
not
Part
as
2.
bad. It's like that one meme where the guy has fucking big ass nose holes. He sneezed, we all dead. It's a shotgun. Wiped out half an ant population. Why ants? I don't understand the ants.
He sneezes,
saw
wiped out
this-
half an ant
There was
population.
some show where a guy thought it was a good idea to take a straw and suck fire ants up his nose.
Oh my god, I think I've heard about this.
And they like crawled inside and just ate away, dude.
Oh
It was
god.
the- I couldn't watch
It's so
that.
cringy though. Like people do shit like that.
Why?
I remember seeing this one guy. I saw a video, some LA something. You probably heard of him, but I can't think of his name. He went down to the Brazilian rainforest, met with these tribal people to find the hottest pepper that they have down there in the rainforest that they know about or somewhere in that area. And he took this pepper or like something they made out of a pepper the tribe made, and like that shit literally almost killed him. I think he started crying and sweating, and then he like showed different parts of the video from over the course of a few days. He like vomited constantly, projectile vomiting. Even when he had nothing left, he was constantly in a state of like trying to vomit.
What,
And then he had,
a spicy pepper.
oh well,
Or just bad?
like the tribe made something out of it, and
So
I
they
guess
probably
I don't know.
laced that shit, dude. They
I'm-
probably laced the damn pepper.
I don't know what they. Yeah, they probably tried to kill him, like stupid Westerner. Not even Westerner, because it's the same continent. Stupid Northerner.
We get him to the brink of death, but not quite grasp.
Yeah, well, he had to go to the damn hospital, and I mean, those tribe people, in order to eat that or whatever they do with it on their body, I don't know. That guy couldn't speak their language, so they probably like rub it on your back, and he's like, "I'll ingest it."
Rub it on your tits.
Yes, on your titties, and it makes your titty milk.
I thought that went from ants up the nose to peppers about killing people.
Yeah, but anyways, I mean, this man had to go to the hospital. He almost died. Freaking tribe people. I don't know how they use that shit. But I mean, I swear to God, they cut out their own tongues.
Paralysis, bro. Dude, you heard of Brave Wilderness, the YouTube channel?
No,
Guy
maybe.
gets,
I don't know.
Guy, it's cool. Like, I admit, he does like a lot of animal stuff. He just goes out in nature and screws around with the animals. But
He screws the animals.
he does them.
Is that-
Anyways,
Try or
he has this
I don't wanna talk
one
about
little playlist thing where he gets stung by like the worst possible insects to get stung by in the world, and like he just does it on purpose for his quote unquote research and to show people the effects of it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He got stung by a fucking vulture, like a
is it a bird?
No, it's called like a
Bird with
vulture
a
wasp
10-inch
or
needle
some kind
comes
of
by,
vulture
sticks
wasp
into your
or
heart.
something like that, or I don't even
Jesus.
know, dude. This thing was a big ass wasp, and dude, I would have flipped my shit. He literally grabbed that thing with some tweezers, smashed it against his arm, got stung by it, and then put the cut back over it, and then just fell on the ground, and like his arm got so swollen and that like he couldn't move his arm. Like his arm was paralyzed. Like his whole body went into paralysis basically.
Jesus Christ.
And he was just laying on the ground screaming. And then he's trying to explain like the scientific
Oh,
stuff
in the
about
middle of
rust.
him screaming on
At
the
middle
ground.
of him suffering.
Yeah.
In the worst pain ever. And it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I'm like, why would you purposely get stung by something? Like, I'm a pussy when it comes to insects. I can't do insects, bro. They're so fucking weird.
Dude, I can kind of do insects. I was
hate
in the
wasps.
shower the other day. Fucking, I put my foot down and I felt something squishy and I looked down. There's a fucking what is it? Like a 5-inch bug with maybe 3,000 hairs or legs sticking out of the top of it. And I just look at it and I basically it just had like a squishy body and I just popped it. And I'm like,
you said
that's
5-inch bug, right? Like, you know how big that is.
yeah, not quite, but well, it was long though. It was long. It wasn't much shorter than
Longer
that.
than I am.
It's pretty close. Yeah, I know. Kieran's goals right there.
Yeah, I can't do wasps though.
Oh, that thing disgusts me. Yeah, I've never been stung by a wasp,
spiders
thankfully.
Are with me. I'm like, I don't enjoy having to kill them. I don't enjoy their presence, just knowing they're just crawling around, acting like little bastards.
That's
but
how I feel about you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. At least somebody fucking.
Yeah, you're welcome. We're having feels moments right now.
Don't. Okay. What?
I don't
You
know.
related me to a bug that crawls around and just doesn't want to have anything to do with you.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks. Glad we're doing this podcast together.
I know. So glad you brought this idea up to me.
I don't know. Just talking about bugs. And
It's working out great.
Kind of like a bug. I mean, sure. Yeah.
I mean, maybe I like bugs. You never even asked me.
Do you like bugs, Ethan?
No,
No,
I'm
okay.
just joking. I tolerate their existence, mostly because I sleep in a basement and, there are only about 5 wolf spiders, which are if you imagine big, I don't know. I was trying to think if I had the webcam working on this thing, I could show you, but just really big. One of the biggest spiders we have in southern Indiana, just Imagine seeing like 3 of those each day on your bedroom floor, and you're just like, I guarantee those are crawling into my mouth at night.
I just love
know.
walking out of my room and then there's just a fucking like fucking 24-legged little creature crawling on the ground. I'm like, all right, fuck this, man. I
You just
stomp them with my bare foot, bro. I just got out the shower.
Yeah, man. No, you don't. You gotta not be a pussy. You just do it.
I just give some toilet paper.
Exactly.
Scrunch that shit up. I hate scrunching spiders. For some reason, I think they're gonna fucking like rip through the paper and bite me as I'm
Oh
scrunching
my god. I can just imagine that. For squishing a spider and it somehow gets out of your finger, crawls through the paper.
When they're fast and they look like they could jump, and you're like, oh, I gotta get ready, dude. I got 2 hands.
Just like a
Fucking
fly
toilet
swatter at
paper
that
in
point.
each.
Just end them.
Just pounce on it, bro.
I know.
Slips through the paper, grabs onto your nose. Grabs onto my nose. It'd be over, dude. It's going places.
I know.
Crawl inside. On.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening. I hadn't tuned out.
Thanks for listening.
I know. Well, we've been doing this for a while, and it's 12 o'clock, and my bedtime is at 7:30, so I'm going to be pretty cranky tomorrow. Actually, today, I guess.
Wow. That's fun, Ethan. I'm glad that you had to explain that.
The look you gave me. Oh my god.
It's 1 o'clock. Oh, guys, I'll see you later today. What? Get out of here.
Oh,
See you
yeah,
tomorrow.
I know.
Whatever.
New Year's Eve, that happens so much.
After I wake up, that's my tomorrow. Before I go to bed, it's still today.
Dude, you can time travel by not sleeping. You think about it. If that's your logic, you might as well just use it. You're saying if you never sleep, it never passes a day. That's literally what you just said. It's not tomorrow until I go to sleep. Yeah. Time travel, man. Ah, damn, I can't talk about Avengers Endgame yet. It's probably too soon.
Who cares? If you haven't watched it, get off.
Dude, we just lost a viewer by me saying Avengers Endgame. Well, we're going to lose another one in like 5 seconds.
If you haven't watched, you're warning you right now. You probably want to leave.
Yep, spoiler alert.
Wait 30 seconds, then they'll be like, okay.
Oh, go to bed, Ethan. I will go to bed. What cam is this?
I'm pretty sure it's
Cameron X-Son. Oh, that's what I thought.
Positive on that.
I mean, do you have Cam Killian on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then who the fuck knows?
Nah, I'm pretty sure Cameron X-Son.
It doesn't matter.
It's green.
They're the same person.
Yep.
Yes, Talk
sir.
about 2, 3 different
There's
Camerons right there.
Less than a 30-second delay. How much is the delay? It's
I
probably
don't
not that
know.
bad.
Nah, it's probably not terrible.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm used to like on Twitch, I think it's 30 seconds or 20 or something.
Why are we talking about delays and commenting? Is that how far we've come? Okay, fine. It is interesting. I believe you.
Shit. Cameron, freaking sub to our Patreon. Link in the description.
Yeah, we have a Patreon. No, it's not time to end it. Only thing it's time to end is me. Oh, we do have a cable hanging down from the ceiling, man. You have no idea.
Shit
Just
looks straight up like the fucking
noose.
hang myself.
Yeah. Yes, that's two requests for suicide.
Bro,
if you
whoever else is on here, third one says end it, we'll do it.
No, if you all get on our Patreon, we'll do it.
$3.
$3 from all of you, so $9, and we'll do it.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, those are some nice
I don't
emojis.
have a gun, actually. There's a one American household that doesn't have a gun.
I mean, my house is like 3 minutes away, and we
That's
have
some
like
bleach
20.
cleaner over there.
Oh yeah, oh dude, bleach is my
Right next
favorite
to it,
beverage.
friggin' protein powder. Dude, mix that. Whew.
That would be strong.
I
Straight up workout
don't
juice.
try that. I wonder if anybody's tried protein powder and alcohol.
You say, I wonder if anyone's tried that. Guarantee if you looked it up on YouTube, you'd find 1,000
cancel?
rednecks doing that.
Did they cancel?
Time to cancel the podcast?
No.
What are you talking about?
Protein powder and alcohol.
Oh.
Would it
I don't think that's how that works.
Cam said he'll go on Patreon if I'm on the next episode. The next episode might be in Germany. That's a problem. So if you're coming to Germany,
Why can't we do it next weekend?
I mean, I guess, but yeah,
I guess. Fine.
I guess.
If you don't want to take it seriously, if you don't want to do it weekly.
No, we can. Actually, I don't work Saturday. Oh, I might be going to Missouri next weekend.
Oh my god, that would.
That might feel awful.
Yeah.
I'll do one in Missouri.
You know what?
You'll do one here.
Yeah, I'll do one with Cameron here. If you're going to Missouri, I'll have Cameron on and I'll continue in your place.
That'd be dope.
I like how Cameron spells Patreon.
It's Patreon. You
I'm-
know that if you clicked on the link in the description.
Yeah, if you clicked on the link in the description, it would really help out. And then if you click on the $3 thing, it'll tell you exactly what all you'll get.
But if
And
you're-
then if you do the $5 thing, you get even more. You get our
but
Discord.
If you're cheap bitch,
And
you can subscribe to
Then if you edit it, put in your credit card information, then you get a big surprise, and I won't
What's the
spoil
link?
it.
It's in the package, bro. You get to look in our package.
Yeah, you do get to look at our package, and you get a title, you
Listen,
get an icon, and if you do the $5 version, no, it's the $3 one actually. The $3 one, you get our Discord for private podcast.
all I'm trying to say is y'all need to look in our package.
Yeah, look at our trimmed
$5,
package.
take a peek at the package.
You see what I did there? Did you like that?
Love it.
Look at our trim package. 'Cause you were saying look at the
Wow,
package.
Ethan.
I know. That's how far. That's how good I am at comedy. I've made it
my
to the big
nose
leagues.
feels good. Any other last minute comments before we?
Yeah,
Start
any
wrapping up.
last questions about life? I'll be a life coach. Do that.
Listen.
I'm gonna kill myself. Well, you know what, Cam? I think I can help
Whoa,
you.
whoa, why do you assume that means kill myself?
It could means kiss my sister.
Oh
Now,
my
for
God.
either one, I would recommend
Kick me-
not
No.
not doing
You're
that.
100%. That's what that means.
I would recommend not kissing your
Don't kiss
sister
your
or
sister.
killing yourself.
I mean, okay,
I mean,
it's on the
If
forehead
you're
or
in
the cheek,
Alabama,
that's
it's
fine, but
okay.
don't-
I mean, the forehead. That's what I meant to say. I would recommend not doing that. As a life coach, my advice would be to, what would you say?
What's your damn life advice, Ethan? You started this shit
Get in a car crash.
with your sister and kiss her goodbye. This turned so dark.
It did. You're like, just get in the car with your sister and then
know
just
where
tell
you
her
wanted me to go
goodbye,
with that.
give her a kiss on the
I
forehead,
didn't know where you
and
wanted
then
me
get
to
a
go
car
with
wreck. I mean, maybe I didn't want you to go anywhere. Maybe that was it. That was the ending note. I don't know.
that.
Any more life advice questions?
Oh
We
my
need to
goodness.
get off of that.
Can we get a
really
final,
quickly.
F in the chat?
Yeah, I'll take an F in the chat or life advice or both.
Jesus.
Life
Ethan,
problems.
our first podcast that lasted 7 minutes without us talking has 38 views.
We have 38 views.
Jesus.
Most of those are probably from the same people getting on multiple
Yeah.
times.
But sometimes I always count them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyone with any last things to say?
69 real-time views. Let's go.
Whoa.
Woohoo!
Dude, I think we've hit the big leagues. This
Dang.
podcast is taking off. You all need to go to our Patreon right now. Or else.
Hey, did I mention we have a Patreon?
No, let's talk about that. We have Patreon, and you can get our Discord
If you're
for stuff we haven't decided yet, but it's going to happen. It's going to be
not-
good.
Honestly, we'll make this podcast, this weekly podcast, or whatever the hell you want to call it, whatever you guys want.
hmm
We'll do what you want.
We'll take requests from Patreon people.
This isn't
That's
for
what we'll
us to
do.
decide. This
Yeah,
is
this
our
is for
audience
you.
to decide.
Like we've come into this, completely like let's do whatever gets brought up.
I need to Damn
and
broke
you
calculator.
guys, just control our shit because we don't really know what we're doing. Do all of our work for us is what I'm
You want a
saying.
drinking game in the next podcast? We'll fucking do it.
Well, that's in the Germany
The
podcast.
Germany podcast.
The next one
Germans.
might be me and Cameron for all we know.
I don't know, man. You should get you, Cameron, and Chase.
Interested.
All four
That'd
of
be
you in
great.
one podcast. I don't
Yes.
think so. That'd be a little too much for the mic to take.
Well, maybe we get 2 mics.
The more power, the more the mic.
I don't know. What are we gonna do? We're gonna get 1 or 2 mics, because the mics are like for openly talking. You have to talk directly into them. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
One Patreon subscriber today, and we'll just buy a mic.
Yeah, for every Patreon subscriber we'll buy a mic, and if we get 500 Patreon subscribers, then crackheads Julio. Yes, that's
Julio,
accurate.
What's up, my dude? Shout out.
Yes, shout out to my man Julio, the man who figured out that we are on crack.
What's up, EP?
Oh my God.
Why'd you look at me like that?
We are here.
We are here.
Sounds like Horton Hears a Who.
Kobe already shouted.
Yeah, we shouted you out like,
times.
we mention your name every 5 seconds. And Kiara.
Shout out to the Kiara.
Is that even how you spell Kiara? Did he spell his sister's name
Are
wrong?
you joking?
I thought there was an I. You know what? It's fun.
Maybe. Kia,
Did you say maybe?
like a Kia Soul.
I don't know. The one and only Kiara, Cobester, and
The one and
Julio.
only Timothy.
Dude, who knows how many other people are out there? Could be thousands.
I don't know, man.
It says there's only 2 viewers, but there could be thousands.
Bro. Oh my God, that's a spider.
Dude, that is a spider and a half.
That is a.
Why are you looking at Instagram? We're doing something right now. Get out of here. The one and only. Yes, no, I. Kobe gave me his phone. Oh, this is Kiara. Okay.
That makes sense. You have the same phone. Why don't you just get on the freaking podcast on your own phone?
Yes, and then we have 3 viewers, and then you go on to
Subscribe.
Patreon with both of those accounts.
Link in description.
Thank you.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, do that. Hit the like button.
Click the bell. The bell is important.
Yeah, the bell is important, or else you'll miss all of our live streams. No, that we're podcasting.
One of them that we have so far. We
Yep.
actually have 2. 1 7 minutes.
Yes, we do have a 7 minutes one without audio.
Hey, Julio.
Julio's now viewing. Yeah.
Is that the other the one where it says 2 on there?
I don't know. I
Is
don't know.
Cam still here? Cameron.
No, I don't think Cameron's here. Cameron left after we started talking about him kissing his sister.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't
Don't
want to
kiss your
miss it.
sister.
I know. You've missed out on a lot. There's a lot of great
I
topics.
don't kiss my sister.
Well, we're not talking about you kissing your sister.
I know, I'm just saying I don't.
I hope you don't. Oh, you're
I
freaking
don't
weird.
come out of the basement. That's a problem.
The whole point was
I have a problem with my social life.
your
with my
social
family.
life, your family.
We communicate to the littlest extent. Actually, no, it's just me communicating with the rest of them. I just can't do it sometimes. Like at my dad's house, I just can't make myself. It's just cringy, and they're not on the same vibe. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It sucks, but I'm like, I just can't get into this conversation right now.
it's hard to talk to my family because everything I do, they think comes straight from the
At least
devil.
your family like is supposed to get you plastered when they go to Germany.
Oh, well, my dad's like, yeah, we need to have a liter beer.
I'll be down for that.
Well, I mean,
you'll
you won't
already
be
have,
there.
Like 3 by the time that
Yeah, I'll be a pro by then.
our alcohol tolerance expect to spike in the next month.
You mean our alcoholism?
Hey, so I asked if there's any actually y'all got any like illegal shit here that you should try in Germany?
What?
Bro, we can I'm sure Jakob or Nick hit us up with some like crazy shit like that.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I mean, I've been talking to Silas has been Snapchatting me about it, about how drunk he's gonna get us while we're in Germany.
Codeine. It's possible. I'm here to smoke a hookah.
Smoke a hookah.
Smoking hookahs.
That would be an interesting experience.
Bro, I'd be fucking Bob Marley right now. So white. Germany and smoking a hookah and not weed. Weed's not in hookahs. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, hookah's like straight up water
Hookah's
with
tobacco.
nicotine.
You're thinking of a bong.
Oh, I'm thinking of bong. Dang. Almost the same thing.
Hookah's tobacco.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's like an enlarged cigarette that's reusable.
Nick hits that shit daily, so I'm not gonna go.
No.
I
Dude,
don't
I'm
know, man.
seeing this flash drive we have laying right in front of us. I'm thinking of all those
It's not a flash drive. That's fine.
whatever. Looks like one of those nicotine commercial things.
600s.
Shut up. Looks like the freaking vaping commercials where they shove the thing into your mouth and they're like, vaping hacks you.
It looks like a flash
And-
drive, but don't be fooled.
Julio wants to know how my speech was in your opinion, Ethan. By the way, I speak German, not Spanish.
Okay.
Pretty sure porque means please, maybe. Thank you. I don't know.
No, it does not mean please.
I
It
don't-
means like how. Or
How?
I don't know.
Oh crap. Oh yeah, yours was over clothes. Like dress code. I actually wrote down on my annotations that changed my mind. Before I thought a dress code was okay. And then I'm like, you know what? They should really ease the dress code down because I would love to wear shorts to school. I saw my brother wearing shorts to school the other day. He's in like 10th Street or something. I'm like, damn, that's not fair.
Fuck shorts. I'm just gonna come to school in a fucking speedo.
I know. I see 1,000 people get, freaking dress coded every day. They have duct tape all over their clothes, and I'm like, that's distracting
It would give me a reason.
and
to shave my
extra hot.
legs.
Wait, what? You're gonna shave your legs?
Yeah, bro.
You shave if you shave your legs, I'll shave my armpits, and that'll be a video.
Changed, I'll shave my legs. For real. Like
I'm gonna start a
I ain't
petition
even
right now.
playing.
That's great.
What did Dylan say earlier? You capping, bro? I'm capping right now. I'm for real capping.
Nice.
Dude, I got a 148 out of 150 on my speech.
Did you really?
Like, as soon as I saw that, my pants were soaked.
Oh, Kiara's here.
Dang.
Dang.
Get that sub.
Then the like and the bell and the Patreon link.
Woo.
I like how hard we're advertising.
$3.
I know.
My grade
I mean,
was
we're
bad in
talking to high
speech.
school students. You think
Dang.
anyone here has freaking money?
Maybe it's because you come off like very assertive and you're gonna like kill anybody that disagrees with your opinion.
Like, I'm doing that?
No, not
I
you.
can change
meant
my
why your
vibe.
grade was bad.
Oh, my grade was bad on speech.
I mean, which
I didn't
that's
even
not a
look at
bad
mine.
approach.
I mean, it's probably a
Maybe
mixture of your
perspective.
essay too, so depending on how your essay was.
Hold
Oh,
up.
and Julio.
What's up, dog?
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Did we mention the Patreon link in the description?
Oh yeah. Did you know we have a Patreon? If we haven't mentioned that yet,
Listen,
we got that.
thing is, we don't know how to work it yet.
Yeah,
but
we have no idea what
promise
we're
you
doing.
Shit's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure you can just give us money somehow.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like money.
Yeah.
Dog.
I like money too. We need to buy more stuff for this podcast, and I'm freaking broke.
That's not capping right now.
I know.
Dang. My speech was on shoplifting.
What was mine about?
Shoplifting is more prevalent than many may think.
Oh,
Because
political
of the
divide. That shit was
steep
boring.
prices, the less severe consequences, and the rise in poverty rate in the United States of America.
Is it bad that while I was giving my speech, I started daydreaming in the middle of it because I bored myself that much to where I didn't even feel nervous? I was literally
Jesus
daydreaming.
Christ. Burp counter, freaking 53.
53. Julio. Oh,
Julio.
crap. I don't remember what yours was about, Julio. If you told me what it was about, I'd probably remember it. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Ethan, wow. What
I
a
know.
guy.
You know what?
Ryan, what's up, dog?
It was good. It only says there are 2 people viewing.
Yo,
Ryan's a ghost. I knew it.
Ryan. God damn it. Oof.
But Izzy's was better. Oh, he's talking
Ryan's
about
throwing
mine.
shade.
He's been saying my speech was good, but Izzy's was better.
Dylan, are you capping right now?
Oh,
Dylan's
not
not
capping.
capping.
Dang.
Military budget.
Yes. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I think
Talking
that
about the
every house
fuels.
should have a solar panel. I like that point. If they just gave the science more money.
You probably missed the beginning of the podcast, but we refer to our audience as pupils.
Oh yeah, that was great.
It's a mix. It's a wordplay mix. You are our pupils, but as well, since the trimmed package play on pubes, so pupils. Just figured I'd throw that out.
I
there.
just wanted to let you guys know I had no decision making in that name.
I liked it. You liked your speech. I don't know
Ooh.
who he's talking to.
I hope it's me. Maybe it's you,
I like
Kieran.
this
He's not in your
interactive-
class, but
I'm
he might
glad-
like it.
I'm not in my. Yeah, my thanks.
I
Thanks,
liked your
Leo.
speech. I didn't hear
Thank
it,
you.
but I liked it.
I mean, I got a 148 out of 150, so I think you would have liked it.
Yeah.
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 I'm not capping.
Was your speech how to have a big ego?
No, it's why you should shoplift.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Wow, it's like I work at a retail store or something. That's why I chose it.
No, we're not going back to this again. Not your Walmart stories. No, I'm actually
I'm not
gonna
talking
talk
about
over you.
Walmart. I'm not talking about Walmart.
Okay, thank God.
It's when it came to this speech, I didn't know what I was gonna do for the longest time, and I dropped real low. I was like, oh fuck, what's wrong with me? Honestly, like I don't have a solid opinion on literally anything. Like you give me facts on both sides, and I'm like, oh, that seems reasonable, but this one seems reasonable too. So you guys can
What
fight
about-
it out with each other, and I'll support both of you. That's basically my viewpoints on literally any.
I mean, you like
conflicting-
video games, so what about the government banning violent video games? Could you see both sides of that?
So that's not plausible of happening. Though.
But I mean, in
It
Britain,
has to be
Prince
everywhere.
Harry is trying to propose a ban on Fortnite. I saw that on Snap News and Apple News, I believe.
I'm podcasting now. Video games are in my past, bro.
Oh, you're a podcaster now.
I'm past that.
Dude, what's podcasting?
That's my time. What's podcast?
Yeah.
I think it's when you just talk about random shit in your camera.
And then we're
Doesn't
probably
work.
doing good at it.
Fork
Fork knife sucks. Well, that's why Britain's trying to ban it.
I don't know how to play it. I'm gonna try.
Kieran,
Although I
straight up, you're
I
bad.
have an opinion on that.
Uh,
Fortnite's good, but it's bad.
yeah, it's broken. I'm not gonna play it anymore.
Shit.
Actually, I haven't in a while.
Nail.
But season 9 is out, I think. What? Are you holding a rusty nail? Dude, okay. You know, you drive that. Let's get a screwdriver. You drive that nail into my skull, and they just get to hear the sounds of it. They won't see the video.
It'd be like ASMR at that point.
It would.
Damn.
It would be.
Podcast turns ASMR.
Yeah. It'd be like.
Turns sexual.
It'd be like if Logan Paul did a podcast.
Ooh. I'd watch that. I freaking. After that.
Oh, you just.
Oh, Julio loves this song.
Oh my! Get the mic out of your mouth. Stop it. Stop.
Dude, I ain't even. Hold on. There was. I was watching a YouTube video. The guy was reacting to some weird ass ASMR. Chick ate fucking onions as an ASMR.
Damn.
Oh no, the bells, Dylan. You knocked them down. Dylan, your pants are falling, and the bells fell. How does Dylan wear a belt but his pants? So...
Oh my god. Just
Who is
straight
Honey
up.
Badger? Don't care. I need to know this.
Dude, this guy's
Who
been a
this?
troll the whole time.
Who is it?
Expose yourself.
Don't expose them.
I'm expose them.
Expose my package. Okay? Stop touching
I
shit.
can make him a moderator. but I
Should I
won't.
make? No, I should not make Kobe a moderator. That'd be bad.
That would be bad, especially with how he started out commenting in the podcast. Let's not even talk about that because I don't want
Stop,
YouTube to
Kobe.
take
That's
this
the
video
exact
off.
reason why
Oh
I
my
made it.
god, nope. Am I going to put him in timeout? I can do that.
Don't Kobe.
Okay, there.
Oh no!
You're going in timeout.
Unless Kobe grabbed Julio's phone, be careful.
Okay, I'll just do
Oh.
Kobe. I'll put him in timeout. He can listen, but he can't comment.
Kiara, you can
I'll
stop
do
this
it.
man right now.
I'll put you in timeout, Kobe.
You fix
Don't
this.
do it.
Who said we were putting you in timeout?
Yeah, Kiara, we're not
Is
putting
this
you in
Kobe on
timeout.
Kiara's phone now? I don't fucking understand.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God, one of them have all three of their phones. It's one person doing all this.
Jesus Christ. Andrew's there too. I forgot about him.
Andrew?
Unless he left.
Tim?
Kobe, is Andrew staying the night?
Oh, at his house.
We are all one. That's kind of.
No, Andrew's gone. Tim.
Nope, I don't even remember what I asked anymore.
It says
Did I
Andrew
ask,
Tim
is he
there.
staying the night or is,
Yeah, that's what you said. I think.
did he leave? I don't think
You said both.
that's fine. Andrew's gone. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Timothy.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
Go to Walmart at 2:00 in the morning to buy mics.
Ejaculate, evacuate.
I mean,
It's
I'm
already
willing to
been hot
try
today.
it.
He's talking about Tim.
Uh,
What did you get on speech?
I have no idea, and I'm not gonna pull my grades up in front of Kieran because I don't want him to see how many A's I have to make him feel bad. JK. I don't want him to see how close I am to failing out of this grade.
It's the bathroom of death over there. I kind of don't want to look in it.
Why are you?
At the same time, I feel like I need to fix that shit. I want to use that bathroom one day.
I like how we're just sitting in your. I mean,
Dude,
would you call this an
basement's got-
unfinished basement?
Dude,
Yeah.
this basement's got some character. You gotta give it that. Don't show us the ace.
Oh yeah.
'cause you
Don't want to whip those out.
Ethan, but for real though, look at this basement. It's got potential, bro.
This basement does have potential. This could be the
Get walls
ultimate.
back up. We actually put carpet down here. Shit,
It would be
bro,
the ultimate
fucking nice.
podcasting studio.
Dude, it could be the hangout for the boys.
Yeah. You could have a giant
It's a goddamn
podcast.
bathroom, though. Shit's scary.
You know what? You guys are all invited to Kieran's house right now
Yeah, right now. Let's go.
at 12:30 in the
I'm
morning.
not capping. Let's go.
Shoot and scoot.
You're all
Damn,
coming.
Ryan wants us to go shoot up a place. That's
Is that
dark.
what you got from that?
I
think
mean-
he's talking about jerking off.
I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm
Or
pretty sure
actually, no,
Ryan
it's
is a
not that,
terrorist.
but, like, something else.
Are you sure? Ryan could be
He's
terrorist.
talking about the sex.
No. Ryan,
Oh.
never.
Ryan, I recommend IGA.
Wow. He knows I work at Holiday Foods, you at Walmart. Does he work at IGA? Maybe.
Yes, he works at IGA.
Yeah, that.
Ryan, I know where you work.
We're gonna send IGA out of business.
Ryan,
You don't
I
even
can make
know.
Walmart buy IGA and you lose your job. So I'll go off it.
You have all the power.
Basically. Shit, dude, I had somebody go through my line today. There's two dudes wearing like tank tops and they're like lifeguard shirts on and everything. And the guy was like, yo, you're like the best employee here. And so he was like, what's your name? You say that? Kieran, what's your last name? Caston. He's like,
Kieran
he
K.
starts yelling,
Caston.
hey, this man's the best worker here.
Oh
He yells that
the middle of the
like
store.
in the middle of the store.
Dude,
And I felt proud of myself.
customers will grab our mics and start saying shit to the whole store through our mics. But the thing is, my bosses don't
Jesus
give a shit.
Christ. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
That's the second time I
That's
saw
gonna-
KKK in this chat.
That might have to go into the timeout if it happens again, Kiara.
Hey.
Now you're on the borderline. That was your warning right there.
That is a strike right there.
Input the jizz and out
Technically,
is
that's
you.
3
I mean,
strikes.
that's kind of how babies are made, Kobe.
How? Because you said you're not supposed to mention that I'm in a cult.
Not supposed to mention that organization.
Jesus Christ. I thought it was gonna be hard to make it an hour and a half. Shit's falling right now.
Oh,
don't
I
wanna
know.
get off.
It only took us the first 45 minutes to
Come
get
and
into a
go.
groove.
That
Now
sounds
we're
like a
able to
gas
just
station.
talk. We could
I wanna
talk
make
for
a gas
forever.
station called Come and Go.
Come and go.
Yeah.
Is this a gas station or a strip club?
It's a gas station.
Okay. I mean, it could
But,
have
like,
it
we're
could have a
gonna
strip
sell,
club
like-
attached to it, in the back.
It's gonna be an adult gas station.
Okay, for 18 plus
Like, you'll go in the bathroom, they have the condom dispensers
and the pole dancers,
yeah,
maybe.
tree. Yeah, I believe in repopulating the trees. That's what you're getting
Yeah, we do need more
at.
trees.
Satan Lady Express. Satin.
Satan
Satin. I
lady.
read that as Satan, if that tells you anything. Spread your whiz and get back to biz.
Satan
Enter the
lady.
goober, then call Uber. Bro, Kobe's just popping off right now.
Dude.
Kobe's not even capping. Jesus Christ, this is the best podcast.
Oh man, we peaked right
No
here.
sub yet? Oh, you're
Pat
making sure.
podcasts are only getting worse from here.
Bro,
Nah.
I'm ready to freaking get hammered for that podcast in Germany.
You know what we need to do for the next podcast is prepare nothing, because whenever we ran out of notes after 45 minutes, we actually started being able to talk. Smash her rear and disappear.
Maybe it's because my game fuel finally kicked
Dude,
in.
Dr. Seuss, 18 plus edition.
Listen, Wendell, listen. What was this? I was saying something and you were like, don't prepare notes.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate not being prepared. I feel like I'm just the
Well, we're not prepared right now, and look how good we're doing. We're just popping
Well,
off.
that's because they're commenting and giving us stuff to go off of. That wasn't happening before. They were
That's
just like
true.
everybody was just freaking ripping
Blow
on
your
us.
skeet and hit that yeet. Blow your skeet like you'd be doing it to yourself, and then you would hit the yeet on yourself.
You remember that video we had to watch where there was a guy was like
Not that one, Kobe.
making tea or whatever?
Oh my God,
And he's like,
yes.
"Nah, I'm gonna go
Don't
make
make
myself a
tea
cup
for
of tea."
unconscious people.
It's like, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. Nana's
Yes.
about to beat his meat.
When tea equals sex, and you give tea to the unconscious man.
Mutilate. Jesus.
Pump and dump.
Kobe, how many more do you have?
I swear to
me
God,
how
Kobe's looking this up
What's
online.
that? What is that?
This is on his search history, guaranteed.
I can't tell what that is. It's just
What Julio sent?
Whiskey.
That's alcohol.
For sure whiskey. Hot. I am a whiskey guy. Just kidding, I never had it.
Whiskey. My name is actually Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
No, don't make that hand motion when you say Jack. I'm not even gonna look at you.
So,
I mean, whenever they say it, at least they're miles away. You're like
I should spill some
5
tea.
inches away.
I'm not spilling tea with Ethan.
You wouldn't split tea with me?
Ethan, I'm not jerking off if you're like right next to me.
That's not what that
I
means.
know. I'm just referring to the video as some tea, but yeah, I don't have tea to spill actually. You have tea to spill?
I mean, what do you mean?
Oh,
Like,
you already said that. I don't like y'all got some drama. You got some real shit. Like but nobody else know.
oh
And
yeah,
you just gotta rant about it.
just
You
rant.
gotta spill some tea. You got it? Thoughts on communism?
Well, communism is kind of like democracy's savior, because without communism, I mean, think about where we'd be. I mean, communism is keeping us from going there. If communism didn't
about-
exist, we might have invented
Think about it
communism
this
on
way.
accident.
If we didn't have Soviet Russia, we wouldn't build up our military and be one of the greatest powers in the world right now. We wouldn't be the fucking badass American stereotype that you see on TV.
That's true.
Thoughts on Donald Trump? He's a little orange.
Donald Trump has orange hair and an orange face.
I love you, Donnie.
Oh my
You make me cry. Come in my mouth.
No.
Come in my eye. Come in my ass. Come on my tits.
Donald Trump for you all, our president.
That's what I think about Donnie. Popping off, bro. Keep capping, Julio.
Yeah. giving us that content since we can't create anything anymore since it's what now 5 hours past my bedtime. Yeah.
Jesus. Thoughts on beds?
Beds are
Spread your
probably
bean and leave the scene. That's what Ryan said.
uh
Thoughts on beds? Okay,
um
so beds are
uh
multi-purpose.
yeah, I mean they can make things. They
They
can
can make dreams happen.
they can.
Then they
If
can
your
make your
dream is
dreams
children,
happen.
yeah.
You
If your
know,
dream is sleep or it can be a dream.
there's a difference between that key word.
Oh, look at this. Thoughts on Julio. Um, Julio's capping right now. He's giving us content since we're way too lazy to think for ourselves.
Thoughts on Julio. Thoughts as in THOTS?
Like
Julio's got them thoughts on him, or
what?
like, dude, one of the Germans was really into MILFs. Lucas.
Really?
We were over at JC's and he was just looking up pictures of MILFs on Instagram the whole time, and I didn't know how to feel about it.
Thoughts on Kiara?
She's short.
Yeah.
She's
in my
basically the
speech
female
class.
version of Kobe.
Yeah. Exact same, just like, she just has an X chromosome. Yeah. The only difference.
Damn. It's tough.
I know.
God.
Yeah.
I always would say, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
That would have brought up some bad
Yep.
shit.
Let's just end that right there.
I was gonna say something that would have triggered the shit
then,
out of everybody.
Well, let's save it for the second podcast.
Let's save it till I'm wasted.
Till you're wasted.
Smash your meat, then tactical retreat. Kobe, you're just like a little background noise. I'm like,
yeah, honestly, I mean, maybe the
Wow.
first 3 were kind of like, okay, he's on to something. Now it's like spam bot in chat. Thoughts on Kobe? Kobe is.
We put a lot of thoughts into Kobe.
Yeah, we have put a lot of thoughts into Kobe. He's
pretty cute.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's Kieran's.
I like that cancer on his forehead.
I think Kieran likes that he's snack size. Maybe is that a good way to describe that? Bite size.
Bite size.
Kiara thinks we're bitches. Well, you know what?
Bitches. I'm bitching right now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm straight up cat bitching.
Kieran got a big nose. He does have a big nose. He licked it earlier, but you would have seen that had the mic been not mic video been working.
The thing is, it's fun size.
Kieran's
fit in the fun size Kobe. That wasn't even funny.
Fun size Kobe fits into you. No, stop making those gestures with your hands. Gestures.
I'm not.
Dude, I'm a gesture. I'm a comedian.
Fun size holes. Damn, that's.
I mean, there's a lot of holes, but which ones are fun sized?
I mean, technically, the smallest one is on the tip of the penis.
The smallest one is right here, actually, because you still have one.
Hole?
Yeah.
Like Kobe fucking milk. Squeeze it. Thoughts on Mr. Poland, dude? Mr. Poland's my boy.
Yeah.
We're basically brothers. Like, I came in to retake a test one day, and he's like, "Yo, Kieran, I've been meaning to ask you, is your name like Irish?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro." And he's like, "That's really cool. I'm glad that, we can share that with each other." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, thanks." And then one day he said my name wrong, and I was like, "Oh, it's Kieran." And he's like, "That's what I said. I wouldn't ever let an Irish brethren down like that." I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I must have misheard you." So, Mr. Poland's a G. I'm pretty sure he gave me a 140 out of 150 because, like, we shared that Irish genes, bro.
I know. Like, Kieran didn't even give his speech. That's why he took 2 points off. He just gave him 148 for being Irish.
Walked off.
Yeah.
No card. Different variation of my name every day. Kiki.
Do you love me? I don't know the rest of the song. That's it.
Are you riding?
On a pony?
Okay.
Yep. I don't know.
If I don't know the words of the song, I'll just confidently use a different word that I know is not part of the song that just sounds similar.
Yeah.
Kiara.
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 I thought that's
Kiara.
key.
3 eyes. Makes sense. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Are we gonna cut it now?
trapping, bro. I'll cut it when they want to cut it.
Okay. Are we cutting the podcast?
Unless they still got more shit to rant about.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you have more questions, I can
thoughts on couches.
I mean,
casting couches.
like-
Shit's fire.
I mean, you can sit on them.
Ethan, do you know what casting couch is?
It's like a couch that you've sat on. You specifically, since you're casting, have sat on so much that your butt.
Casting.
Oh. That you yourself have sat on so
No,
much
you don't know what
that
it
you've
is.
left a
It's
permanent
that
butt
black
print.
couch they use for porn editions.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, now I know.
Thoughts on K-Steph?
K-Steph is like,
Everybody like talks about her like shit. Which I
but
understand, but at the same time, she means well. She just
I mean,
sometimes she doesn't know how to.
yeah, she
control.
means well,
Thoughts
but
on butts?
she's old. I mean, I guess they're okay for grabbing. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. I'm leaving.
They
Oh,
gotta
that
have
was a good
nice-
podcast.
Like, they can't be big chunky butts. You know, that's
Oh.
just too much.
Kieran, you can smell it.
They have to be like
Medium
they can be
size,
firm. You gotta tell that they try to work out.
but you don't want it. You don't want it like straight up muscle.
Well,
That would be
that's not what I'm saying.
disgusting.
I'm just saying they gotta. You can see that they try.
It would
But at the
snap
same
your
time,
penis
you
in
got a
half.
little- You got enough cushion. Okay. I'm done. That's next topic.
Ended on a good note.
Shit's fire. Little booties matter. Oh, what's that fucking saying? Oh yeah, that's you just said it. Never mind. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
It's okay.
Jesus. At Kiara. 2019.
Are we calling it quits?
They ain't said it. They ain't
Are we
said it.
actually gonna freaking go buy a mic tonight?
You're down.
I mean, I don't care if you're driving.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh damn, I'm parked in front of you.
Just pull it behind Dylan. Stop looking at Kiara or I'm gonna beat that nose.
Is
I ain't
Dylan
looking
staying the
at
night
shit.
here?
Huh?
I'm assuming Dylan's staying here.
Yeah, he lives here, so.
Oh, he moved in permanently? I didn't know that. You don't keep me up to date on that. Kieran's family life. Kieran, stop looking at Kiara or I'ma beat that. Oh. Damn, Kieran.
What?
Kobe's
What I miss?
2 comments ago from Kobe.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Beat that nose, bro. I already beat my nose every day.
Swollen, that's why it's so big.
I just work it out a lot.
Swell
Bro.
up. Yeah.
That's why
He's
it's
got muscles
huge.
in his nose.
Fucking massive.
Don't even know.
Is my nose really that big though? Like,
I mean, it's wide. Maybe wide? Is that how I describe it? It's
shitty.
not bad. It's fine. I mean,
Smell better. Smell more shit than all bitches. I smell them cookies when they're ready.
you've gotten much farther than I ever have.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you referring to? I don't wanna know, just stop.
Yeah, I'm done. I wasn't gonna say anymore. Then you kind of pushed me
Big-ish
into.
noses, man. Jesus. There's fucking big noses don't matter. They're big-ish. Thoughts on Wilson?
Wilson is
Walmart
kind of
yesterday.
like a
Probably saw him at Walmart yesterday.
furry.
Wilson's a furry?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
99% sure.
It might be.
Not confirmed.
Daddy Wilson.
Oh damn, that's what Kiara thinks.
Daddy
Okay.
Brian.
Daddy Brian.
Dude, his hair makes him look like fucking Wolverine. I'm just
Dude,
waiting for him to break out.
he's
his
gonna be in the
knuckles.
new X-Men movies from Marvel. I
Yeah,
know
he's
it.
replacing Hugh Jackman. I
He
heard.
definitely is.
He's gonna be in the Avengers, the new Avengers movies.
Jesus.
Dress code me all day. Is it always him though, or is it other people and they send you him and then he's like, "Whoa." First off, I'm
Thoughts
the
on
captain of
Captain
this
Marvel? She didn't play a very big role in Endgame, as big of a role as what I thought she was gonna do. She was like, you know what? Fuck Earth. There are other
She did
planets.
the same thing that made me feel like Captain America. How I felt about Captain America. It's like they're always so cocky, where I get a bad vibe off of them. But like she kind of fixed that. I feel like it's a little better. And Steve
Smash or pass Chris Evans. Well,
smashed the shit out of America's ass, ladies and gentlemen.
that is America's ass. That's true. Captain America, America's
Jeez,
ass.
no homo then.
Yeah,
No homo.
you can't have homo.
Her personality
Is
shot.
awesome, but
Her personality is actually thought. I think you just mistyped. I'm just gonna assume you meant to say thought.
Karen over here, you meant to say hot, right?
For sure, thought.
Her, she is.
Pass or smash Liam Hem. Oh.
How about Stan Lee?
How about Chris Hemsworth? Oh,
No,
good.
how about Stan Lee?
He's dead, Ethan. Shut up.
That's right.
Bro,
I forgot. That makes it weird.
I'll pass on Liam. Smash on.
I already said that, Kiara. You're delayed.
That's why she put it up there, because you said it.
Oh.
Smash or
Well,
pass.
I already
Stanley.
did too.
That's bad.
I mean,
dude.
well,
That's
he's kind of
so
dead.
bad. Tom Holland for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Smash him. No, I don't even have to say no homo for that. I just don't care. Dude, he may be 22, but damn, shit's a Brit, bro. You saw his audition on, or not his audition. It was on SNL, I think, where he did that dancing thing. And
I don't know.
He's like a woman, or
What?
with Tom Holland, yeah, for sure. Yes. Best Spider-Man. Who's Tobey Maguire, actually? I don't know who that is. Ethan, are you having like a mental breakdown?
I am
What's
having a
happening?
mental breakdown.
Eat me dick. Dickwa.
You can tell she's a woman. She can't spell dick.
Sure.
That right there is how you can tell if someone's a man or a woman.
That's not really supportive of feminism, Ethan.
That has nothing to do with equal
I said
rights.
the F word. I started something.
Oh boy.
Just wait for it.
Oh, this was a good podcast. We'll leave it up to you guys. We got 4 people. Who we got? Ryan, Kiara, Kobe, and Julio. Oh, one of them left. Damn. I scared him.
Julio, fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, I think this is a sign that
I
the
just saw that he
podcast
said
is
skip that
ending.
question. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, Kobe.
Oh, okay. This was a
It
good
one. Thank
podcast.
you. I
Yep.
appreciate it.
Yep. We
Yeah.
appreciate
Bye,
it.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah.